So I leave my godmother's house and head to go see one of my favorite people. A big rugby playing crazy SOB I was roommates with in Texas. He lives about 30 minutes outside Philly in one of my favorite named boroughs, towns, whatever, of the whole country. It's called Hatboro, and it has top hats on everything. It is hilarious. For some reason, I just can't get enough of this place. Hatboro, I love you. Never change. So I show up, and the minute I parked at his place, the party began. We hit the towny local bar, and then we got an Uber to take us to the train station. Trains in big cities are a lot of fun, and the Philadelphia train station is massive. Look at how cool this place looks. Wow. So we get downtown and we're checking out the cool art pieces and the skyline, and I'm getting a little hungry. I think, why not get a Philly cheesesteak straight from downtown Philadelphia? So a little backstory for anyone who's never been there. There's two big-time Philly cheesesteak stands right across the street from each other that are in bitter rivalry. And it's like, which one's better? Pat's or Geno's? You know, that's the conversation. And I've never been to either. So I said to my friend, it's time for me to weigh in. I need to know which cheesesteak is better, Geno's or Pat's. So here's a picture of the two, and we choose Pat's first. The line is moving aggressively fast. Pat's was the grimier looking of the two buildings, but maybe they cared more about the taste of their cheesesteaks than the look of their building, so I had high hopes. My friend told me to order it Wiz Wit, not Wiz Wit out, because that's how the locals do it. And it's got something to do with onions, I guess. So, you know, everyone wants to pretend they're a local at a blatant tourist spot, so I went with it. So I get the cheesesteak, and I don't know, it's really messy and obviously just rushed right off the grill, not even cooked 100%, because there were 1,000 people in line and they're coming either way. So maybe I caught them on a bad day, but I don't know, I wasn't that impressed. On to Geno's. I waited what seemed like a solid year at the counter before someone came to help me. And even though it was shinier and a more attractive building, the food was genuinely worse. Patch was the winner, and I left feeling stuffed with food and minor disappointment. But we hit some more bars because there's nothing you'd rather do when you're stuffed full of cheesesteak than take shots of Jameson, right? Oh dear God. But I felt better, and we found this cool place where we could drink on the patio and people watch as they walk by. There was no shortage of hilarious drunk people. It was a Saturday, people were getting lit, people were getting a little rowdy. So there was a wasted guy in a tuxedo who just walked up to us with his wife. I guess they just came from a wedding. There were a bunch of college kids talking so loud next to us that we might as well have been part of their conversation. But the one who really stood out to me was some dude wearing sunglasses and a cool hat, smoking a cigar, who just sits down right next to us. My friends start talking to him, and I tell him about the road trip I'm on, and I asked him if he had any advice he'd like to give. He told us, I've been married for 20 years, and the secret to a happy relationship is don't let your friends make your decisions for you, because they only see the pages that you show them. They never see the entire book. And we got quiet for a second, and we're just letting that sink in. Your friends only see the pages you show them. They don't see the entire book. I'm like, man, that is deep. It's pretty true too. We usually use our friends as a place to vent, so the picture can seem a lot more negative than it really is, because you don't talk about all those small little day-to-day things they do that really make you happy. So we talked for a while, and then I asked if I could get a picture with him so people can see the man that wisdom came from. And here it is. So, getting to spend time with my old former roommate, tearing up Philly a little bit, having some good cheesesteaks, and getting some good advice I can share with other people. Definitely made me a little bit happier. So, yeah, that's the end.